Hello, Coach Myra Miles. Happy. Big waves to you. Big waves to you. Yes. Anthony Moreland, let's unmute the lines and let everybody say hello to Coach Myra Miles this morning.
Happy birthday, Myra.
Happy birthday,
Myra.
Happy birthday.
Awesome.
Love you.
What's going on? I couldn't
Great.
get on.
Love you, Myra.
We're waiting on you.
Thanks, guys.
Time you showed up.
I know it. What in the
Happy
world?
birthday, Myra.
Happy birthday.
All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. And Coach Myra, we purposely, now just so you know, don't get mad at me, get mad at Andrea Rosser and Anthony Moreland. But Coach, we purposely did not let you in.
I was like, I never have trouble logging on. I'm like, what's going on?
So I want to tell everybody, because we're live on Facebook, and this is a celebration today. And so it's going to take a little bit longer, but I don't care, because it's a celebration of somebody that has affected all of us. And if you're a guest tuning in, you're watching this on Facebook, we call this the Coach's Corner, but it's really a community of people that just love on each other. A community of people that's trying to grow together. A community of people that's just trying to be more. And we come here every morning, Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Central Time Zone, and we just try to kick our day off on the right track. And man, has this community blessed me and Coach Myra Miles. But today, Coach Myra Miles, it's about you. See, yesterday was Coach's birthday. 60 years old yesterday.
Yeah.
She said that's her new 39. That's the new 39 for everybody. But you know, the celebration don't end, because somebody like you deserves every day to celebrate, because, and I've got something I want to share at the end. But before I do, we're not letting you talk this morning, Coach.
Okay.
Because I purposely picked the word, and I'm going to use it on you. So I'm not letting you share the word today. So I'm going to kick it off right now. And so, Coach, if you can, you just mute your line and enjoy. Billy Grady. Let's highlight Billy. Billy and Andrea. Billy, you're muted. Billy, we'll come back to you, buddy.
He's not muted. I don't know why we can't hear him.
Okay. We're going to move it to Ashley Paulson. Billy, we'll come back to you, buddy.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ashley Paulson.
Happy birthday, Myra. We were asked to speak of one word that makes us think of you, and there are so many words, it was hard to just pin down one. One that very much came to mind was passionate. You're very passionate about everything you do, whether it's the sporting world, whether it's the Coach's Corner, whether it's friendships. I've considered you a very good friend over this past year, and I'm so very thankful for you. You have a heart of gold, and just sharing that heart of gold to others. You are just a lover of the people, and we're so blessed to have you in all of our lives.
Andrea Rosser.
Well, happy birthday, Myra Miles. So grateful to have you in my life. So you're truly a gift. But the word that I said was service. I feel like you have such a servant heart, and you make such a contribution to this world because you serve so many people. Like the definition that I see is, a contribution to the welfare of others. And I truly think that heart in you is what leads you to greatness. It's how you bless all of us. And the quote that I said summed you up. The measure of a person's greatness is not the number of servants they have, but the number of people that they serve. And you serve all of us. And it's such a gift. So thank you so much, Myra.
Bill and Susan Saling.
Well, happy birthday, Miss Myra. We chose the word genuine. And the definition is honest, decent, irreproachable, sincere, truthful, good, principled, upstanding, straight talking, and I'm adding in there real deal. And the reason we chose that is, boy, it didn't take long, and with meeting you, and actually for the first few months, even maybe the first year, I just knew you through the Zoom. But what I saw was you just genuinely have an interest in people. When you talk to someone, you're looking them eye to eye and you're present in that moment. You go out of your way to make people feel special in social settings and on the Zooms. You're generous with your laughter and you're open with your tears. And I know what you stand for, and you set an example for all of us, and which gives us permission just simply to be human. So thank you for being you. The world absolutely needs more people like you, and happy birthday.
And I just want to put in a couple of words, Myra, that I'm famous for being pretty blunt, and I like that in you. And I think those are the kind of people that you can really or shoot from the hip, that kind of shoot from the heart. And I think that's what really sets you apart. The one word I'll say briefly, when they said your name was their colloquialism. Clear in the South, but not for the rest of the country. And we write them down. And so I invite other people who noticed the same thing, go ahead and write it in your comments, the different things you said. But that is what brings the genuineness out of you in with sharing what your thoughts are for the day with all of us. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Mr. Alan White.
Happy birthday, Myra. As you can see, I don't have a birthday background because my knowledge is not good enough to get that. I guess the word for you, Myra, for me is an encourager, a real encouragement. You're real in everything you do, and you encourage people every day, including me. And me and Cindy are blessed to call you a friend. Happy birthday.
Dwight Owens, D. White, as Myra calls you, D. White Owens.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Myra. I'm just so happy. I'm honored here just to be able to just say something in the behalf of Myra Miles. I mean, y'all just don't know. I'm full of joy, full of it. But my word that I picked was dependable. And the reason I picked dependable is because I see how she do on this that we do every morning, how dedicated she is to get there. Even this morning, as she was trying to get in, I know she was getting frustrated. I know she was, because she wanted to be here. And she's so dependable, y'all. And I mean, she's so lovable. She's so kind. She's so trustworthy. There's so many I could use for Myra Miles. But I am going to say this to Myra Miles. I love you, Myra. And I hope the world for you. And I'm going to say happy birthday, as I did on yesterday when I sent you the message. Happy birthday, Myra. We love you.
Dr. Crystal Vance.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. Myra's my soul sister. Happy birthday, lady. I want you to know my word for you today is empower. I feel like that's a word that resonates so deeply with me, and I love to share that word with you, mostly because you do it better than anybody I've ever seen. You have a special gift of seeing a person totally. You see them and you consciously choose to set maybe not the best things, the best traits about a person. You set it to the side and all you do is shine how good they are in the other areas. And you remind them when they forget. And it's what makes you so good as a coach, but it's what makes you so beautiful as a person, because you shine back how good we are. We get to see ourselves through your eyes. And I just want to tell you, I love you so much. And I'm just blessed and thankful to have somebody like you in my life. Happy birthday, Coach.
Thank you.
Vince Green. Mr.
Good
Vince
morning,
Green.
everyone. You can hear me fine?
I can hear you, Mr. Vince.
All right. Happy birthday, Myra. My word, and it's funny how I was worried that all the words would be very similar when describing you. And Dr. Crystal Vance just said soul sister. My word for you is soulful, full of expressing feelings or emotions, like soulful music that you always play for us. The soulful quotes you give us from like Maya Angelou, who's the epitome of a soulful person. You always, in similar words, emotional, deep, profound, sincere, passionate. I'm getting choked up now. Eloquent, expressive. That is you, Coach Miles, and a beautiful person all around.
Woo! Awesome, Vince. Billy Grady. We'll try you again, buddy.
Can you hear me this time?
I can hear you, buddy.
Perfect. Myra, just like it was mentioned before, the background on my computer, because my computer is old, that's the reason why it's not there. But just like you and I, we're the same age now, which is pretty awesome. And I chose your name. I went and looked up Myra, which actually is from a Latin word, Myra, but with 2 R's, which actually comes from myrrh. And myrrh, as we know, is a fragrance that's been mentioned throughout history. But the thing that really got me, the thing that got me was, you know, as it's mentioned, it's a rare perfume that's mentioned many times in the Bible. It talks about it was used in the first and second temple in Jerusalem. It was used to anoint the priests and kings when they went into the tabernacle. It's also mentioned as one of the 3 gifts that was given to the Christ child. It's also something that was used at Christ's burial. And so I got to thinking about that. And Myra, just like myrrh, you are the perfume of our life. You're the incense that is the wonderful aroma that we get to enjoy. And you are the medicine that we need daily. And that means so much to us. Andrea wanted to actually put her bit in. She's at work, but I wanted to read it for you. So when I think of Myra Miles, I think of abundance, plentifulness of the good things in life. And while many associate abundance with just a financial gain, Myra daily demonstrates the many possibilities that exist in a life of abundance. She radiates abundant faith, love, joy, wisdom, encouragement, and inspires or inspiration, to name a few. Daily, not just when the spotlight is on her, not just when she's asked to show up, but in the little daily things. She inspires me to chase dreams bigger than I can see myself, to extend the same hand to a janitor as I would to a CEO, to offer the courageous smile and plenty of laughter, to make everyone part of the family, to find the little ways that make others feel noticed, special, and loved. Thank you for being Myra. You're a treasured friend, an inspiration, inspiration of a woman, and a true example of abundant life the Lord calls us to live. Love you, lady. Happy birthday.
Tammy Motby.
Myra, yay! Happy birthday to you, Myra, beautiful Myra. Oh my goodness, I think the world of you. I think the world of you. I love your integrity. I love your compassion. So my word for you is life giver. You are a life giver to the people. You give life to everyone around you. You bring hope, you bring encouragement. You're fun, you're vivacious. You've lived a beautiful life. You've lived a beautiful life. And I love how you love your parents. I love how you honor your parents. It's such a beautiful tribute to me. And so you are a life giver. You give life, not just in the work that you do, but in everyone that you meet. You bring life and joy. And Myra, the 60s are the best. So you and I might be the only few on here that are in their 60s, but I have to tell you, you have so much to look forward to. And it is the best generation. It'll be the best decade of your life. And you have so much now inside of you to offer to people. You have wisdom and discernment. You have direction. You have compassion. You have joy. You are at the apex of being that life-giving woman to so many people. The world needs you, Myra. The world needs you. And happiest birthday. And if you were in Colorado, I would make you a multi cake. Happy birthday, Myra.
Thank you, Tammy. Anthony Moreland.
Hey, Coach. I got something special for you, Coach. I love you dearly, and you know I do. So I had to make this just for you. And so, Coach, this is you. For you.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space with the air, like I don't care, baby. By the way, because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you.
And Coach, I had to share that because the word I have for you is that you just make me happy. And not only do you make me happy, You make so many people around the world happy, and we are so happy to have someone like you in our life. You know, see, it's always a saying to me, is like, never give up on things that make you happy. I never give up on people that make me happy. And you are one of those people I will never give up on. I will go to the end of the world just for you. And I love you dearly. I just love you so preciously. And I just love you, Coach Myra. And now I get to pass it on over to Coach, because he gets to close it home and share with you what he has for you. So let me spotlight him as well, Coach. There you go.
I'm an emotional wreck. I'm going to use it on you, Coach. Impression. I gave you this word yesterday for a reason. And these were some of the things you said about impression. But I know you believe these words because you live them out every day. You live them out every day. Making a good impression is so important. First impressions are where we either do great or we literally blow it, Bill Salings, within the individual we are meeting. The first 15 seconds of meeting an individual or group will make or break us. These are all words that Myra said in sending me her notes. Myra, you truly believe this, and you live it out every day. Myra said in her notes, she said, when I feel a connection, I will definitely spend more time with that person. So how do we make a good impression? And Myra, this is where I parted the road from your note. We remember today. That's how we make an impression on people's lives. We remember today. Myra, you spent your life making a positive impression on the people you meet. I've known you longer than anyone on this call, maybe with the exception of Dwight. You've done amazing things in your career and in your walk that God's given you, and you're going to do many, many, many more because you're a person that leaves impressions on the people that you meet. And today is a great example. As uncomfortable as I know it makes you to sit on here today, we've had people in Atlanta, Georgia, pull off on the side of the road because you mean so much to them. We've had people on vacation stop their vacation because they want to be on here today. That is making an impression on people's lives. So let today be a lesson for all of us. How to make an impression? Listen to the words that were spoke today about Myra Miles. Myra, a name that represents service, passionate, genuine, soulful, encourager, dependable, empower, happy, life giver, and ultimately all of them leaving an impression in all of our hearts, Myra. But we know we're just the surface of all the other people that you've made an impression on. So for that, we're all here to tell you, not only was yesterday your birthday, but every day that you live on this earth is an absolute blessing in somebody's life, because we know you're out there affecting them in a positive way. Thank you. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for your partnership. And thank you for every day, like Dwight said, coming to the coach's corner and making a difference.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Y'all really got me. I mean, and y'all know me well. What Dwight said about when I'm trying to get on, I'm texting Anthony, I'm texting Andrea, I'm texting Brent. I'm like, what's going on? I'm checking my computer. I'm thinking it's something on my end. So y'all got me good. But today was, it was big. I mean, Thank y'all so much. Might be one of the, Sonia Infinger calling me right there. It might be one of the best things that somebody's done. So each and every one of you that said something, thank you so much. I don't think I'm near that person that you think I am, and I just hope and pray that I can continue to lead and be an example. Like I said, I thank God every morning my feet touch the floor, that I got another day to hopefully make a difference in life. And I want to tell everybody, you all make a huge difference, not only in my life, but everybody on here. And the joy that y'all bring me is unmatched. So for everybody that got to actually speak, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. For everybody else, just know I feel your love. I see the messages in the chat. This has absolutely been mind-boggling to me. Thank you, Brent, Andrea, and Anthony, for putting this together. And just know I love you all. I mean, that's all I can say. I just love you all, and I appreciate you more than you know. So thank you.
Coach, thank you. We're going to pan out to everybody, and every person on here could have had a message for you, Myra. They're putting it in the chats. We could only go so long. We could have done this all day long if we would have gave everybody a chance. But guys, we love you. We appreciate you. And this was a special day. Special day. Have a great Tuesday.
Thank y'all. See you
Blessings.
tomorrow.
Love you, Coach.
Love you, Coach.
Love you.
Happy
See you all
birthday,
soon.
Myra.
Thank you, Myra. Happy birthday.
Thanks everyone for that.
See you guys.
Coach.
Thanks.
Go Vols.
Happy